about no dollars and you wasting your breath. Gotta speak the money language, can't hear you, I'm deaf. Tash took the door and split, call the cops for the theft. It's bad karma, snake trauma, alcoholic mama. To calm a nigga down, you better call my mama Tanya. I smoked out with every rapper you know, from the Snoops to the Nas to the JROs. Smoke that, kill it. I could leave my car unlocked, these punks be scared to steal it. Tash is super villain and his friends is off the hinges. Quick to turn your glasses into contact lenses. It's smoke fast, I rep that West. Don't trip, BA, you that next. Nigga to come down the moment it's cherished. I got the LA weed now, need some Paris. Need some Paris, need some weed from Paris. Leave them seas embarrassed. You know why? I get high. Yeah, get high.
That Dutch. Smoke that up.
Crack like coke after the cook up. Need fire, I'm the supplier, you need to look up. I got what you need when you want, but no freebies. My pen bleed graffiti funk. Scribbling illegal narcotics, distribute worldwide. I take pride in my product. Like Johnny Depp and Blow, the lyrical Pablo, hip hop Diablo. Just throw me in your iPod. I had you like zigga zigga, oh my god. I stay Dougie fresh and pack something that'll leave these haters a bloody mess. I keep that grade A wordplay, in stock. On the road to success, avoiding the roadblocks. Around the world and back again, my flow move more bodies than human trafficking. I'ma get you high. The flow is like illegal narcotics, distribute worldwide. I take pride in my product. I'ma get you high. Now we flooding the markets. You can cop that, go home and spark it. I'ma get you high. Wild once got skill, it's all love, and haters a buzzkill. I'ma get you high, get you under the influence. Thugs, divas, ladies and gents, so yeah, I'ma get you high. My flow get you way past buzz, no matter what you smoking. Play this and be higher than you was. My potency is lethal, leave you comatose. take caution, it's so easy to overdose. Loud, direct, and unedited. Stamp my name on it, making sure I get credited. Never did, never will take the back seat. I'm up front and center, packing the black heat. If only things could be my way, I'll be pushing rhymes like drugs get pushed by the CIA. Across the state lines, across the border, first come, first serve, and you can pre-order. I got that wordplay, yeah, in stock. On the road to success, avoiding the roadblocks. Around the world and back again, my flow move more bodies than human trafficking. I'ma get you high. The flow is like illegal narcotics, distribute worldwide. I take pride in my product. I'ma get you high. Now we flooding the markets. You can cop that, go home and spark it. I'ma get you high. Wild bunch got skill, it's all love, and haters a buzzkill. I'ma get you high, get you under the influence. Thugs, divas, ladies and gents, so yeah, I'ma get you high. Keep that on repeat, y'all. Deep, yo. Yeah.
Yes, one time to all you criminals, Mercury on a little adventure. Come with me, listen to this story. Yo, check it out, check it out. Yo, once upon a time, not long ago, a lesson to be learned as far as being honest goes was presented to a young man named Clinton. Hey yo, he and his boys Reagan and Bush were just sitting. The three of them were bored as fuck, so Reagan decided to pick up the phone and order Bud. He said he knew a dude who had the bomb reefer, so he hit him up on his beeper to make that shit easier. And when he called back, Reagan ordered each of them their own sack, cause if they only got one, the shit would have been gone like that. Yo, he went to pick it up and came back quick fast. The herb was bomb, but there was just one cache. See, homeboy had his own plant, he just clipped it, it was still damp. And by the time it dried up, the shit was barely a couple grams. The weed was gone nevertheless, and just to be smoking they were glad. But when they looked in their bags, they felt had. Clinton figured, fuck it, trials and tribulations of puffin' Cheeba. But Reagan was like, fuck that shit, he had a different idea. He looked cautious and his voice level decreased a bit. He said he had a secret, but on the low they had to keep it. And they said, he proceeded to tell him that dude's plant was in his backyard, and how gaffling that shit wouldn't even be that hard, because directly over the fence was a busy commercial street. You just had to be quick and have a nice vertical leap. Clinton thought to himself, not really taking him serious, not really the type to be mean-spirited. Then a day or so later, he got a call in the evening. It was Bush about plans him and Reagan were conceiving. He said Reagan found out this guy's gonna be out of town, and they were calling up Clinton to see if he was down. He said all they have to worry about's a big dog in the yard, and if it's tied up, then all it can really do is bark. He contemplated about the possible consequences of it, and then he thought of that bitter ass sack and said fuck it. They met up at Bush's house, yo, time was not to waste. Packed a crowbar, lead pipe, and screwdriver just in case. Then they stopped at a burger joint Reagan worked at for some raw meat, cause Bush brought rat poison in case his dog wanted beef. Clinton's Monte Carlo was the chosen car to go. It was low vision and nobody would notice him, so pop it to the California sunset they jet. The snatchers got crops, and if they had to even kill his pet. When they arrived on the scene, the sun was down. They cruised past and made sure that no one was around. Then they drove out onto the busy avenue and went up and down a couple times to figure out what to do. They decided to pull into a parking lot that was near. Bush crept by the rear of the fence to make sure the coast was clear. He got back and told him shit was cool, and that anyone getting shook at that point is a fool. Clinton thought critical and decided to stay and be lookout, cause from where they were everything was visible. The warning signal would be to flash the headlights. They took the crowbar and screwdriver, and yo, they left the lead pipe. He could see Bush and Reagan disappear over the fence. Then he took a breath of composure because he felt tense. A few minutes later, a cop slowly rolled by. Clinton flashed the signal, which luckily caught Bush's eye. They hopped back over empty-handed but wearing crooked grins, especially when they saw the cop wasn't looking for them. They waited a couple minutes, then climbed back over to finish and ripped that shit out the ground like it was nobody's business. Snatched themselves a bomb-ass plant to split up, and the whole time the dog was there, and yo, it didn't give a fuck. Clinton timed it so when they were back over, he'd be pulling up, and they jumped into the ride with a garbage bag full of butt, and just like disappeared, yo, into the night. Ooh, you a criminal. Yo, you're a criminal. Say what? Ooh, you're a criminal. Cash crop. Part 1, to be continued. You a criminal. Told y'all the story continues. Ooh, you a criminal. Say what? You a criminal. Ooh, you a criminal. Yeah, that's right. Gather round. See, it's the cash where we left off. Yeah. So, where was I? It's the cash. Yo, last we left off, our 3 friends were jetting off with the cash crop stuffed in a garbage bag. They made it back to Bush's and parked in the back. And that's when Clinton turned to Bush and started to ask, yo, how much of the shit is mine? I did the driving with precision timing and risked my life. Reagan said, quit your crying. Bush said, chill dude, you know we'll split this and settle this whole business with my soul as my witness. They then tried it, cured it, and waited. Reagan got first dibs and took his favorite. Bush went next and left Clinton with the rest. Since staying in his car meant his risk was less. Bitch, Clinton was pissed and yo, he tried to hide it, but Reagan detected that shit and decided that instead of letting this turn into a hairy mess, he'd take the necessary steps and lead Clinton to his very death. Bush helped him take care of the body. As far as they saw, he wasn't in their party. So 1 week in a stack of cash later, back at the pad, packing the last of the great herb. Out pops a seat onto the tabletop. Reagan's eye twinkled, the wind blew and the cradle rocked, and may or may not have sparked their whole operation. Rolling pot, interstate, sold across the nation. 2 cabins, a house and a ranch, 10,000 plants. Constituents got pounds in advance. They came in and cornered the market like smooth, but lads, you know more about that than I do, right?
Word, Reagan had a ranch in California by the coast. He had a house in Sacramento to take turns and play host. So the thought struck Reagan to call up Duke Major, take a mutual vacation and set up the safe haven. The seeds were all femmes, the reapers were all gems. Paid Wilson by the pound to watch the crops through a lens. Brown was hella heated, his weed was all brown, and it wouldn't get you weeded, the word was around town. So now it sound like the helicopter swooping around. Satellites trace the heat source from under the ground. Wilson's boys lit shots, but soldiers camped a rival. Reagan raided the lab for his homegrown revival. Clinton time comes, Duke Major waits for dark. Stole all Reagan's clones, set up in a state park. Reagan and Brown drinking liquor, breaking it down. We only need 1 seat to take Duke Major down. They got an ill Brazilian scientist smuggled the Fox. Reagan and Brown funneled funds through an after shoebox. Fox got hot crops from Chiapas, all proppers. Brown controls distro and Reagan's got coppers. Wilson gets a fifth, his cliques got hella clients. Duke Major's got equations for inorganic science. And everything was cool till Bush caught the plane for a new family business, the rise of cocaine.
You a criminal. Ooh, you a criminal. Say what? You a criminal. Ooh, you a criminal. Cash crops.
Cash crops.
It's the cash crop.
Cash crops.
It's the cash crop.
is my brain on drugs. This is my brain on drugs. This is my brain on drugs. This is my brain on drugs. Mary Jane spread love, bust crazy slugs. This is my brain on drugs for all of those who didn't know. On the regular, it's Philly smoke I blow. Well known for sticking them seeds like a thorn. I be the black crow beefing with the children of the corn. So much game, they call me Mr. Willie Boat. Nigga, act like you know who's wicked with the flow. A brother who's cool and calm. I roll the drum, now to drop your brain like a bomb. Twist your mind like Saddam. Would you please light my elephant? Guess who's getting naughty with your shorty? Quick to lick it down, tap her ass like a 40. Tricky, sticking like a hickey. Bandit got the hot funky, fiending for the dicky. Hey, the bandit got a rep on Paul's side for beating on my ex like the pimp Billy Clyde Tuttle. Watch the nation foam up a session like a huddle. Spark the drum and blast off like a shuttle. I'm feeding for a shotgun blast, so you best hurry up, take 2 pulls and pass. This is my brain on drugs. This is my brain on drugs. This is my brain on drugs. Mary Jane spread love, bust crazy slugs. Everybody, everybody, everybody throw your blunts in the air. Blow smoke like you don't care. In conclusion, the Philly blunt causes illusion for those who cause mass confusion. Lyrically, you're cruising for a bruising. I blow smoke to put them to sleep and leave them snoozing. I'm under the influence of the substance that the law calls illegal. The shit's got me flying like an eagle. I spread my wings and shine like gold rings with 2 kings with skills fatter than shoestrings. It's Boodah blunt leaving MCs floored. Try to jump uptown, I stick your shit to the backboard. My big I'm flicking rhymes are kicking like a turbo booster. My eyes stay red just like a rooster. It's Boodah blunt kicking the ill cock-a-doodle. I freak the shorty, make her bark like a poodle. So 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you wanna get the drum, I got the hoopty for the run. This is my brain on drugs. 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 Mary Jane spread love, bust crazy slugs. Blowing smoke through and noses like dragons and bulls. Smoking 2 Phillies and 25 pulls. Boodah and the bandit are constantly comatose. Drug-free ducks try to diss but catch a double dose. Locked into the set staff sound. And by the end of the month we spark at least a quarter pound. Every day's a cess parade. We smoke so thick you can cut it with a sharp blade. We're using quarters for Phillies, fuck the arcade. Taking a shotgun blast and making it last. This is my brain on drugs. This is my brain on drugs. This is my brain on drugs. Mary Jane spread love, bust crazy slugs. Yeah. I don't know about y'all niggas, but I know what I'm about to do. I'm about to crack this Philly and get stimulated. Crazy drum for the Up in Smoke Nation. It's out like shout. Why the Philly for the nation? Up in Smoke Nation in the house. Keep off the grass, kid. Peace.
Don't know just where I'm going, but it ain't edible. Loaded up for loafing, tonight's gonna be incredible. Trying for the kingdom, never light a flame. Smoke goes right to the brain, these sloping right in the vein. Things aren't quite the same, rushing on the run. Best way to ease the strain, feel like Jesus' son. Guess I don't know what snack I should make. I'm baked from these cookies though, it just accelerates. Made a big decision, gonna nullify my life. Please tell my kids I love them, and give regards to my wife. When the blood begins, flows right to my genius. It's the best shit I ever wrote, and it's clearly my genius, which I was born. At 1020, the white I don't know scorn, I don't even think that's funny. I wanna sail the seas, shoot the breeze, Captain Clipper. Forget formalities, fallacies, kick them to kiss her. Away from the big city, a man cannot be free. The evils of his own town if he owns no clarity. When THC begins to flow, I don't really care. mostly in the know, and I sit there and stare. Life's really a bear, politickers making crazy sounds, putting people down, COVID stacking bodies in mounds. Had a strong finish, but forgot what it was. I'll circle back in a few minutes, cause y'all are killing my buzz. Thank God I'm not dead, still aware and eating endo. About to watch this flick and eat these chocolate covered pretzels.
I think I'm having an overdose of as well as my wife.
Overdose of what?
Marijuana. So I don't know if they had something in it. Can you please send rescue?
Did you guys have fever or anything?
No, I think we're dying.
Okay, how much did you guys have?
I don't know, we made brownies, and I think we're dead. Time is going by really, 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 really slow.
Weed in the street, trees considerably, trees for breakfast, trees for dinner. And what happened to the rest of them? Just don't know. Do you have another brother? Please pass that weed.
Getting into that other shit, word up, check it out. So we gon' set this off like this, check it out. Hey yo, never drop that shit, cause yo, this is it. A and B, I crack the fills, and I roll the splits. Now this is for them niggas who fit. Make a move, you have a wake, and now we running from Jake. That's word to mind, you fuck around, the whole crew is dead. The tech holds a silencer and an infrared. I do not miss, but I be pissing on niggas who be frontin'. You bluffing, the bitch ass nigga, you saying nothing. Packing 9s, Glocks, Max, and shotties. Black will hit them up and then my crew will catch the bodies. So let me set this shit off right, cause I'm about to catch murder one tonight. And if you feel that I'll get caught, hey yo, that shit is dead, so erase the door. I'm kinda nice when it comes to teaching skills like Kevin Rooney. And if you're truly, then my tune will be loony. And I get real cheesy, so fuck the Velveeters. Keeping up with black, I think you need 12 cheaters. Cause I'm a professional with the skill. I get ill like the army when they shoot to kill. I drop bombs in Vietnam, blew up Hiroshima. Now if you're thinking about taking me out, you're a dreamer. Come on with that fairy tale shit, get real. Bet the nail if you don't step to me with steel. I place no games, you know the name, and my brain is insane. If you step to me, you'll feel the pain of a killer. A killer in Manila, getting ill. A big time man, don't like that bitch Phyllis Dilla. I don't fuck with prisms, I only smoke the isms. I keep getting bism, that's where the Shirley Chisholms. Mother undercover, there can never be another. Smooth a rubber on the track, so hookers call me super lover. Oh shit, get with the man show black. I'll be ripping clitoris and hitting pussy from the back like that. So if you got a fat sack of the skunk, here's a feels now a lighter, burn up your phone.
Yeah. R-double-O-B-double-O-O
KMC, 99 till the finish.
There's a lot of fake cats.
Way out of doubt.
You know we got it. Everybody go to hell.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fake cats.
Way out of doubt.
Hey, yo.
We got it. Everybody go to hell.
The cross-Atlantic BC vocab. Ain't gonna hold back when I blow that. For real, from this unknown source. I start the ghetto gale force, progress steadily to a whirlwind. Higher learning, brain program urban. For dirty interstate alleyways. Feel the sunshine from my melodies. Orchestrate new craze. We like to crack on the front line for first time. Feast for Rookee, appeal, ice cold yard chill.
Mad skills, only shit the mass feels. Good as cash feels, I'm asking any last wills. I'm warning MCs, after me they're falling MCs. Was born as an MC, yeah they were born an MC. The rougher type, peep shorty and crush a right. Watching you amateurs, all your actions big brother like. Trust the mic and get blown cause you can take it alone. If you will make it to the bone, this shit is sacred. Whoa.
shit, fuck the others. There's a lot of fake cats.
Without a doubt.
You know we got it up. Everybody go to hell. Being a Boodah fucking with. Love the other shit, fuck the others. There's a lot of fake cats.
Without a doubt.
You know we got it up. Everybody go to hell.
It's like sent for this, we meant for this right here. Got a mic, I'm zoning it right there. Without a care, maybe the shining night air, or is it hype there? Eyes red slit, full hair, we act immaculate. Clean up your act a bit.
Still keeping shit moving, still the ones ruling. Still out there trying to make a living out of what we doing. We doing it right, pursuing the life, my crew and my wife. Telling you what it's like, being the cool demo it's like.
Barbosa and the Boogieknight, battle type, stack loads, peeping through the potholes. Incognito, I'm not score, drama unfold. From the whole world, I'm all keep the family afloat, the base survival.
Yeah, we go back like old dames, old flames, or rockin' gold chains. Went from no name to cash like dope game, code name B double. Who out there seeking trouble? Don't mean to bust your bubble, can't knock the hustle.
Being a Boodah fucking with. Love the other shit, fuck the others. There's a lot of fake cats.
Without a doubt.
You know we got it up. Everybody go to hell. Being a Boodah fucking with. Love the other shit, fuck the others. There's a lot of fake cats.
Without a doubt.
You know we got it up. Everybody go to hell.
My verbal action accompanied by a German accent. Mr. Knight, I beat that ass like I'm Pa Jackson. Say I got a funny walk, got a funny talk. Fuck that dog. Some even say I'm eating too much pork. Don't give a fuck about none of that. Done with that. Rookie known for holding fort like a running back. Stunning cat. Didn't know, now you know. This beat the double overflow. Fuck up phones and after shows.
Listen, take a step back from the glow for a day. People never perspective my planet beyond a strategy. Where the stars is gods that make heads nod instead of starting wars. I'm rubbing up in the dance, one of the laws. Extra lyrical, like 5-star scientifical miracle. In the cockpit, passengers just catching optics. Co-pilot giving away free trees. Your stewardess is doing striptease. Why shortages on their knees as we pass galaxies. Unusual, not illusional. High knots, give it what we got. Slip the stream apart. Bitch ass niggas is banned. This flight is strictly for the high command. Kinsman, man, you a civilian. Need a million who be interfering, I'm killing them. Never fearing them. Spike milligan raps building them. Pyramids, y'all are privileged. Just rookie pilgrimage. Rookie StaHHr. B double O R double O.
Being a Boodah fucking with. Love the other shit, fuck the others. There's a lot of fake cats.
Without a doubt.
You know we got it up. Everybody go to hell. Being a Boodah fucking with. Love the other shit, fuck the others. There's a lot of fake cats.
Without a doubt.
You know we got it up. Everybody go to hell.
Life, taking over for the time. Get high, world life like that. Baby, double O B double O classic.
I'm ready to smoke a weed in Jamaica, my type is right.
That's right.
Oh shit.
one joint.
Did you? Yeah. No, you did. Gotta do it.
Oh shit! And we carried him through customs for the joint.
Fucking ass.
I couldn't confiscate the kid.
Yeah, shit. That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
I kinda feel you, bro.
I smoke till my eyes seem lime green, and there's no cure but a bath and Visine. My dope's fresh off the boat, and my bud's juicy with fiery red hairs like I Love Lucy. My crib is crawling with blunt roaches, and when I'm fiending, I exterminate them by smoking them. Lit the dro. In a optimosis or slow hitting flow, spitting blow, smoked out in little O's. You know the seed never falls far from the tree. Germinating touch heads constantly, THC. The O throw shows, we throw joints in the crowd. We got joints in the mouth, see the point is we proud. Around for nights when Snipe rolled a quarter pound in one joint. A stuffed inside 4 Philly Titans with all our boys around. I took your girl Silver Pearl, blew her mind with the AK. When you was stretching dimes into AJs. Smoke a pounder, herb a day and yo, keep the peace with the weed and hash. Puff, puff, give. Puff, puff, give. If I'm hard to find, take 2 pulls and pass.
My whole committee like the puff elder.
Yeah.
Smoke with me.
Yeah. Yeah. fever, street pouring out your speakers. Mary Jane told me meet at the very high speaker. The Himalayas will spin a day of the northern lights. We'll swim in hydroponical chronic, cause water's life. Afghani gold was the last gram we rolled. Hash and we hold stashed in the dash, cause these hoes with badges won't grab this G13 beasters. Rebirth like Easter from smoke thick like Kiefer. Reefer sparks my acid battery. Your plastic cavalry is smashed to Natalie. What'll happen if you matching me? We burn chem rocks to hemlock our brain. I got a 10 spot, you got a 10 spot, let's spark the flame. I'd be like Bill Gates if I ain't spent ill cake to get real baked and spend my day in a chill place. In case I don't get a next life, I live the best life I can and smoke blessed right until my death like I smoke a pound of herb a day and yo, keep the peace with the weed and hash. Puff, puff, give, puff, puff, give. If I'm hard to find, take 2 bowls and pass.
My whole committee like the Professa. Sound in my veins and a pound of my brain. Smoke with me. Like one up.
Smoking weed.
Smoke a pound of herb a day and yo, keep the peace with the weed and hash. Puff, puff, give, puff, puff, give. If I'm hard to find, take 2 bowls and pass.
My whole committee like the Professa. Sound in my veins and a pound of my brain. Smoke with me. Like one up.
Yeah. Before the first second of my first day, my birthday, before my delivery, I hit my first gate. See, my parents were hippies, I was delivered at home. To relax during labor, mom lit up a bone. So when it comes to getting high, y'all, I'm a lifer. Parents smuggled weed from Jamaica in my diapers. Blazing, I'm the Caucasian version of Bob Marley. Asian eyes, staying high in the clouds like God's army. I went from a joint to a nickel to a dime, then a half to a Z, now it's P's all the time. Most of my crew was high in high school and failed, but got an A+ from getting high school. And how I do seems obscene to most. The green I toast make you believe he's seen a ghost. Y'all smoke so much, I don't need no Dutch. Put the lie in my mouth, spit fire and roast up. Blow puffs of smoke clouds, cumulus, cirrus. And if you near us puffin' cannabis, I know you hear us. If I get cancer, damn, I'ma go to Amsterdam. Smoke a handsome gram to the face, cause that's the answer, man. And I still wish Clan had admitted that he hit it and got lifted. Then maybe today it would be permitted. It's medicinal. Who you gon' listen to? A psycho that's rich from cigarettes and wants to put a microchip in you? Fuck that. If you got weed, puff that. And if you're smoking something, let your man touch that. The real drugs, crack, heroin and alcohol, tobacco and mescaline and the rest of them. Cause after all, what did we do but make your lies see through and bring a peaceful vibe to all of my people? Virtuoso, blow O's and yo, hold up, no more flow, I'ma go smoke some bro. Smoke a pound of herb a day and yo, keep the peace with the weed and hash. Puff, puff, give, puff, puff, give. If I'm hard to find, take 2 bowls and pass.
My whole committee like the Professa. Sound in my veins and a pound of my brain. Smoke with me. Like one up.
Smoking weed.
Smoke a pound of herb a day and yo, keep the peace with the weed and hash. Puff, puff, give, puff, puff, give. If I'm hard to find, take 2 bowls and pass.
My whole committee like the Professa. Sound in my veins and a pound of my brain. Smoke with me. Like one up.
Smoking weed.
Once again, the powers of the herb open up the mind. Dig deep inside. Tell me what you find. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
so smooth with it. Twist it up and then let you hit it. Don't give it back unless you don't know what to do with it. But I reckon shorty hella fine. No problem hitting from the bow, shorty. I could do this all the time. It's the crime to illustrate your mind. Rearrange your thoughts and pull the spirits from the blind. You nearly choked up, and I'm like, so what? Your legs are feeling funny, cause you're really smoked up. I feel I need her, smoking to a seizure. So I told girlie, calm down, take a breather. This is really high grade, sorta reminiscent of this movie I played last night. That's right, ask white girls how I make them lights blur. The only herb is turn your bitch into a Spice Girl. No coming back, cause I done seen you at your worst. Now I'm staring at her like I should've hit it first. It's the weed fronter, weed fronter. Body else putting me under.
Smoking on my weed. Not trying to throw me $1. Come on, out of courtesy.
I said my girlfriend Maggie is the same. Never bring the bub, I never wanna hang, man. I don't know. And she's a weed fronter. And she said it was a lie, fronted off the top, knowing that she doesn't smoke this good hydro. She's a weed fronter. A weed fronter, a weed fronter, that's what she is. Yo, a weed fronter, yo, a weed fronter, that's what you are. Yo, a weed fronter, yo, a weed fronter, that's what you is. Yo, a weed fronter, yo, a weed fronter. Yo, I hate you dirty weed fronters. You know, you never smoked before. Your eyes all dilated like a sewer rat. Pink and shit. Oh, I thought you smoked though. Fronted, straight fronting and shit. We good? So we all can get high, you know? That was the
for female Cheeba, 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 for female Cheeba.
This that fresh out the jar. Roll that shit, light that shit, smoke that shit, pa. Second line in that Mardi Gras. They fiend for my life. How you mean? I'm a star. Give a fuck by being famous. Dissing me is aimless. My hitter got the stainless. Will send you to Uranus. If you step out of line or threaten mine. Powerful impact. Respect the bloodline. High grade and wine, roll me in the Fanta. Got the hoodest dudes drinking smoothies, chanting mantras. Onto bigger and better things like buying lots of land to expand empires like Moorish conquest. I'm doper than Griselda Blanca. I tongue, got my piece of the pie. You want some? Should've talked to me nice that first night. Night was hype, opportunity, nah, gon' knock twice. Put me in the air. Killer clouds lighting up the atmosphere. Go ahead, pass it here. Always enough to share. It's that Cheeba, yeah. Put me in the air. Killer clouds lighting up the atmosphere. Go ahead, pass it here. Always enough to share. This that Cheeba, yeah. Another day, another dollar. Got life by the collar. This a hard act to follow. Never worry about them, can't do me nada. A bitter pill to swallow, wash it down, here's some water. Balance the thing, more life than leafy greens. I could give a hill of beans, pass the coochie and feel the steam. Scene, holding court with the highly esteemed. Head supreme, leader of the coven, all-star of the team. Queen like Latifah, stimulating sativa. My pedigree will ether, make naysayers believers. For fever like a heater with rhymes. Remember the time competing with mine? You leave me the blind. Put me in the air. Killer clouds lighting up the atmosphere. Go ahead, pass it here. Always enough to clouds, lighten up the atmosphere. Go ahead, pass it here. Always enough to share. This that cheaper, yeah. Just like that, I got 'em open, floating, intercalated, soaking. Pink petals of lotus, come get a dosage. Already high before you smoke it. Yeah, it's that potent. I'm never fearing my power. Put a hex on a coward. Devouring inhibitions like a blunt of the sour. Listen to intuition. Now everything clicking. Got your attention, you hooked. It's an addiction. I took over and done did it. Now I'ma run with it, no limit. I live what I write, it's no gimmick. Whether you smoking or not, this here the illest strain in the crop. Good dope sell itself. I know you gon' cop. Yeah, break out your papers while these haters catch the vapors. All my planets align, odds in my favor. Major moves being made, evil D already told you. Better understand the flavor, that's it. I'm not gonna hold you. Yeah, put me in the air. Killer clouds lighten up the atmosphere. Go ahead, pass it here. Always enough to share. It's that cheaper, yeah. Put me in the air. Killer clouds lighten up the atmosphere. Go ahead, pass it here. Always enough to share. This that cheaper, yeah.
For Phoenix Cheeba, 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 for Phoenix Cheeba.
Oh yeah. Baby, you know I ain't never gonna leave you for cocaine or for a crystal methamphetamine. Sing this hook with me, y'all. Sometimes I have the dynamite, sometimes I have the fancy. Sometimes the purple hair or the white widow. Sometimes the chocolate latte of some British Columbia. Either that or alpha from Humboldt that is sprung to ya. 1 for the Mary, 2 for the Wanna, 3 for the Earthman in the house and on the corner in the car. Circulating near and far, trying to be a rap star, cause fuck the drug war. I chain smoke cherry, sweet sativa by the cherry leaf, or on a zigzag, pray before I take a drag. Hemp makes the best flags, that's why I burn it. Nugs the size of Miss Piggy, the color of Kermit and sticky. Now pick me a bud, if you a grower we can blaze bowls, trade bowls, while I blow halos, thick O's. It sit real sick against a dark backdrop. Even spark with my pop, the most odorous crop. Puff 112 L, still we gon' stop with the hashed out hip hop. See, I'm an artist, and music is my easel. My spliff is like a paintbrush, flowers at the beat. In Spain it's Trompedo, Italy Spinello, in India bang, and toasted with Boom Cheeba. In Australia they mullet, in Jamaica it's a split. Some Hawaii Papalolo I go. Today the Candyman came through to borrow the triple beam and waste some real fluffy ass outdoor green. Oh yeah, we got that outdoor and that indo and that hydro. Open up your Bible, start flicking like a pyro and read the part about herbs and seeds. How man has the deeds to do what he needs with weed. I agreed, but not because of that. I pulled the zigzag out the long chord track before acts. And then by John 420 bust the track. You see the mellow Mary Janiac state the facts of life and death and beyond. A visionary, virtuoso rap phenomenon, violent microphonicon. Transform be a brainstorm. Once I slice a blunt through the side like a tauntaun. I'm not a Don Juan, more like a marijuana Don with a lay made a la-la on. I burn on the couch or in the college dorm. I burn outside or at the ball game. I burn at the club, I burn in the bar. I burn in the ride one time that check me out. I'm not a dope head, I'm a herb consumer. I blow smoke out my teeth, then pass like Heath Schuler. Now I'm open like Jerry Rice, feels very nice. The day's first high cannot be felt twice. Yo, let me tell you about my only vice. It has to do with lots of puffin', not coke or ice. This will suffice. I'm trying to add years, not subtract, so I can have a wife and some rats with my sack to keep me wise like Meshach. Gifted like Shadrach, laid back and real to avoid catching the bad rap. A negative input, a putting out bad raps. Rock shows and parties, y'all, but mostly we lab rats. See, docs are mad scientists, certified chronologists, hip hop, hemp lobbyists, closet botanists. Dre Kaczynski is the bomb MC, cause I make bomb jammies off the bombazine. Sometimes I wake and bake, sometimes after dinner, sometimes before bed or as air freshener, sometimes before sex, after or during, sometimes before a nice long bus ride.
There'll be some sparking tonight. My lady is yours and mine. It's time for all to get lifted. She'll take us to paradise. You're every woman in this world to me. I love you, Mary Jane. You with me constantly. You always be the lady in my life. You crying, man? I don't have no more Mary Jane.
Yeah. This song is kinda ironic. What do you do when you wanna get high and you look in your stash and your stash is bone dry? Well, you call up your guy and say, can you come by? And he usually replies, I'll be there in 10 minutes. You finish the conversation and thus begins the waiting. Big fat buzz is what you're anticipating. There's nothing but resin in your pipe and your bong, so you start stressing, hoping it won't be long. Pacing back and forth, calling him again, but he don't answer, he's watching CNN on his couch, blowing smoke out his mouth. Son of a bitch, he isn't even en route. 10 minutes, my ass, man, it's been like 2 hours and I need some smoke in my windpipe. This is some bullshit, you have to understand, but it always happens when you're waiting on the weed man. Shit, fucking sober as fuck. Waiting on the weed man. I don't know what the fuck he's doing, but I'm trying to get high. Waiting on the weed man. I done cleaned my motherfucking house, smoked all the resin. Waiting on the weed man. Waiting on the weed man. Finally, motherfucker, take your shoes off. And who's this other random dude that you just brought? Sit down and pack me a complimentary. It feels like I've been waiting an eternity. I'll take a 50 sack, no, make it 2, cause I don't wanna see your tardy ass no time soon. You're like the worst weed man of the century. I miss my goal, asshole, it's 4:23. I gotta get my girlfriend at 5:15. I got some place to be and now you don't wanna leave. You wanna explain conspiracy theories and watch DVDs with commentaries. To get you out of my house, I'll say anything. I'm getting married and I have to get the wedding ring. This is some bullshit you have to understand, but it always happens when you're waiting on the weed man. Dude, you're just the weed man. Waiting on the weed man. You're not my fucking best friend. Like, why are you still here? Waiting on the weed man. I got what I needed. It's lovely. It's cool. Now you gotta go, man. Waiting on the weed man. I know you've seen this episode of fucking Scrubs before. Waiting on the weed man. You're fucking just, please. Waiting on the weed man. I'll call you later, maybe. Not. Waiting on the weed man. Why is your homeboy going through all my CDs right now? Waiting on the weed man. Way too much. I didn't ask you this. I might have to call somebody else. Waiting on the weed man.
Cigarettes are much more negative to your lung health. However, if you are a marijuana smoker, it can actually improve your lung capacity.
Ooh, smoke that piff. Ah, smoke that piff. 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 Ooh, smoke that piff.
Piff picking mix, lungs turn ticklish. Bun herb, Philly, blunt skin, burn limitless. Billy, soul blip, smoke splits to the roach clips. Blowfish lips getting burnt when they toke this. I notice them choking or holding the throats, closing the windpipe. Pipe loaded the damn dope, hand rolled grams. And grand old plans blaze up with the bang and wake up the whole land to nice aromas and psychs on your sofa in ciphers. I'm dynamite, rhymes are explosive, corrosive like coke to your noses. I don't sniff chin cause it's hopeless. I fill up and smoke Piff, widen your focus. I ride with no notice, high five the side of your head and shout die to the promoters. No sign of getting signed, so I'm unsigned, but it's fine, cause I love just getting high in my bedroom all the time. All the time, all the time.
Smoke that Piff. 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 Smoke that Piff.
This is how to roll a blunt for chumps. Going out to all the blunts I bund, about to board a ship or something, about to score a little something, about to punch my lungs. Not about to puncture lungs. Steely relax and play skunk till my pineal activate, please. Look, P-Funk in the back and make Jesus weep. P-Funk in the back and make Jesus evaporate. Jesus, is that an eight? You're lying. That's why I'm trying to save mine, trying to vaporize. Wait, change my mind, my mistake, I lied. Mama say, mama sucking that haze on my rap a crazy size vine and waste the night. David Icke, state of mind, limitless lizard king, reptilian high grade supply.
Smoke that Piff. 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 Smoke that Piff.
There was an extensive 20-year study done on the effects of marijuana on lung damage, and the findings of the study were really interesting because what they did is they tracked 5,000 adults for 20 years, and some of the adults smoked cigarettes, some of the adults smoked marijuana, and what they wanted to see is whether or not they had the same type of effects on lung function. What they found was that obviously cigarettes are much more negative to your lung health. However, if you are an occasional marijuana smoker, if you smoke 2 to 3 times a month, it can actually improve your lung capacity. That sounds crazy.
Yo, Grav, you hear this, yo? Nah, you fucking with y'all niggas. Yo, let me tell you, the reason why he ain't sparking is because he had a bad trip. Yeah, remember that time? Yo, tell me about that time we was in your crib sparking trees, kid.
Well, it was Sunday Eve without a damn thing to do. Sitting thinking about all of the shit I've been through. Now I'm chilling up at the crib, mad shit on my mind. Just got off of work, I'm too stressed to write rhymes. Surprise visit, who is it? My bell's buzzing. Look out the window, was Lumber and Booney. What up, cousin?
What up, Grav? Is you chillin'?
My mind's spilling. Matter of fact, come up before a brother start illin'. I'm dropping the keys out the window at a fair pace. They enter the building and start up the staircase. Mad love is giving you a pound to exchange. Yo, the number steps back.
Hey, yo, Grav, you look strange.
I've been thinking too hard, black, my brain's on swell. Yo, and the Boonies like,
yo, you need to hit up on his ass.
Now I know that shit is wrong, but it sound right tonight. Pack it tight, spark it on my stove, alright? Shit, 3 seconds hit a nigga ill strong. Just begins the moral of the whole damn song. Yo, I should've quit, but a second hit a nigga takes. Yo, that was my biggest mistake. One puff was enough, should've quit while I was ahead. Niggas need to chill before they end up dead. One puff was enough, should've quit while I was ahead. Niggas need to chill before they end up dead. One puff. One puff was enough. One puff was enough. One puff was enough. In the beginning, it felt like I was winning this contest of my mind versus the flesh. Can't front, feeling nice so soon. Was a surprise with the blunt smoke rising to my eyes. Got me acting silly and shit. Taking my mind for trips, got me busting back flips and splits. My hearing's getting precise, every sound is heard. Yo, boom, pass the herb so that I could take a third hit from the blessing. Niggas should've really learned this lesson from the second, because now I'm back to stressing. Weed got me acting like a puppet on strings. Fucking with my mind. Got me singing. Hey yo, it's seeming that the smoke got me dreaming. The pictures on my walls are now images of demons. My brain's pounding over and over again. Since when was weed loosen the gin? One puff was enough. Y'all fuckers think I'm bullshit. Man, yo, it was wild. Straight fucking but that ain't it, so no doubt. I'm trying to recuperate, gather up my scruples, but unfortunately that Philly hit me in quadruple the dosage of a normal blunt. Now my heart's beating at a faster pace. The blunt must have been laced. Tried to get it out my system through urination, but yo, there's only more fucked up hallucinations. Him alive when he said it was all good, cause the color of my urine is the same color of blood. Now is it me, or is this shit reality? It seems that the whole world is trying to battle me. I'm staring in the mirror, my conditions getting worse. Panicking just because my reflections in reverse. Lying on the bed, trying to rest my head. What's left to say? I'm fucked up, enough said. Thank God I didn't die from fucking with the boom boo lie. One puff was enough, should've quit while I was ahead. Niggas need to chill before they end up dead. One puff was enough. One puff was enough, y'all. One puff was enough, should've quit while I was ahead. Niggas need to chill before they end up dead. One puff was enough. Haha, no doubt.
Static selector.
Joints for dinner.
Quarter pounder, man.
Break it up, roll it up, light it, let it blaze. In and out the clouds and the haze from the J. When it's smoking, I toke it. I raise up in height like a tree when it grows to the sky like the weed, let it smoke. Sending out the signals, blunts for breakfast, joints that's for dinner. Checking out the menu, dispensary, making a selection. Lighting up a pre-roll, a gremlin. Smoke it increases, the jungle was frosted. Florida cushion, Great Britter, OG and Snow White, government oasis. Smoke clouds hover like a drone in the summer. First it's in the spring, showers and flowers. Worm moon, fish moon, days are getting longer. Flower moon, hot moon, then it's in the solstice. In the equinox, I got fat joints for dinner. Blunts for breakfast, bong hits for lunch. Fat joints for dinner. Fat joints for dinner. Kick back and take a puff, 1, 2, take a pull. I got joints for dinner, blunts for breakfast, bong hits for lunch, fat joints for dinner. Fat joints for dinner. Kick back and take a puff, 1, 2, take a pull. I got joints for dinner. Joints roll them up, fold them up, hold them up. In it, it's for dinner, did it hit it, take a puff. 420, and I'm riding high. Up on the mic and I'm rhyming high. Joint like the alien, 1134, get it blazing. Lighted, it's for dinner, up at night, I'm in it lifted. Baking like an oven, keep it cooking like a grill. Frying like a pan, light it up and we can chill. Kick back and listen, get high like a crow when it flies straight in a direction. Joints that are fat, light them up. Hit it, flick the ash, smoke it down till it's none. Steady as it's burning, you can see it smoking. Blunts for breakfast, joints that's for dinner. In it till it's finished, smoke clouds covered in the area. When I'm blazing up joints for dinner. Blunts for breakfast, bomb hits for lunch. Fat joints for dinner. Fat joints for dinner. Kick back and take a puff, 1, 2, take a pull. I got joints for dinner. Blunts for breakfast, bong hits for lunch. Fat joints for dinner. Fat joints for dinner. Kick back and take a puff, 1, 2, take a pull. I got joints for dinner. Roll it up and light it. Joints that's for dinner. Smoke and expansion. Blazing up in smokes. Lit it up and hit it. Take another toe. Fat joints for dinner. X1134. Kick back and take a puff.
Yeah.
reconnected. D.Carter, Cans. Purple Haze, Sour Sage, Humble County Blaze. Jacko Head, I be there when you spark the flame. I'm a Dutch master, 20 years of getting lit. I got a ritual to this, I'm sticking to the script. Roll it, light it, love it, before you pass it, puff it. I OD to the roach clip and pass nothing. Iron lungs, I ain't sprung off designer butter. No medicinal, my list could go a mile long. Heavy breed, no seeds, barely any stems. THC on the leaves, I inhale it in. I love pop, eyes bloodshot. I need a year in Amsterdam to go ham, not one stop. It wouldn't be enough. I could be as high as the clouds, and a nigga would be reaching up. I'm a pothead, I said it with J-Led. Sell way more than I smoke, homie, I stay fed. I stay above the clouds, I be elevated. Blunts got me going up like the elevators. Lick it, roll it, light it, love it. Inhale, exhale, blow it out, puff it. Take it out the bag, smell it, crush it, do it all again. Light it, love it, lick it, roll it, light it, love it. Inhale, exhale, blow it out, puff it. Take it out the bag, smell it, crush it, do it all again. Light it, love it.
D.Carter, bitch, that's the name they fucking callin'. They wanna know addresses and names of what I'm smoking. Please bring me more kush, that's sticky like that pollen. It doesn't add stress, cause I'm all day totin'. Bomb trees, young Osama Piff Latin. Come get high, this your first time. I can tell cause all you're doing is laughing. Above the clouds is where I wanna be. Ain't pulling if it ain't about a G. Stuffed in there, and never can I be well grounded, cause I'm always somewhere up in the air. So shout out to my pot smokers. Rather you get it the hard way, or you ballin' like you got Oprah. Pass the Dutchie pun the left one time and take all the stress off my mind. Blowing trees like the wind, face the old tasted hoe. It's called medicinal.
Lick it, roll it, light it, love it. Inhale, exhale, blow it out, puff it. Take it out the bag, smell it, crush it, do it all again. Light it, love it, lick it, roll it, light it, love it. Inhale, exhale, blow it out, puff it. Take it out the bag, smell it, crush it, do it all again. Light it, love it.
See this bong? See this bong? I'ma smash it on my head. Ow!
Shattering glass right there.
Yeah.
Sound of a
All
bomb.
Yeah, fuck shit. Untwist, take a couple of sips and bust spits from the ticker to the fucking abyss. Touch lips with the kiss, I got me stuck in a ditch. Nothing I can't fix with a couple of splits. Unhinged by my wits and I'm swimming in spit. Shit, people say you make a positive song. They wanna say that all I'm saying's all probably wrong. My best friend said that monogamy's wrong, but that really ain't the vibe that I want for the song. Sir, is this the platform you wanna be on? Heard the gossip from the gate, don't you wanna be strong? Cuts right below the palm from the top of a bong that I smashed on my head at the top of the song with a fork full of noodles and a pocket of prawns. Nom nom, dinner time's 3 o'clock in the morning, and the weed make them leave like the pop of a gong.
That's the gong sound.
Yeah. It's a song for a party gone totally wrong. Everyone at the party's looking totally on. Some sniffing on coke, some popping at beers, while the mom's upstairs cause she watching the kids. No shears, every weeknight this'll occur. We like 3 mics with a mixer in turn. Tables, Gabel's always rocking the crowd. Don't tell me calm down cause I wanna be loud. I'm a motherfucking man but I cry like a child. Pain the only real thing that provided a style. Nothing worse that I hate than a lie and a smile. Weed head on the grind, so I'm trying to pile weed. Fuck money, cause that shit don't work. Ouch, why you acting like that shit don't hurt? Watch my lymph node burst to the beat of the wax. McStravick on the track, but see how he raps. Yo, Liam, come on, man. Come on, bro. Just do one rap.
Bro,
come on, just one.
You can pass it to the Mac and I'll be on the attack. Cause if you handed me the mic then you might not get it back. Cause I'ma grab it, cause these other rappers just do not have it. I'm McStravick. On the microphone I do a backflip. I can mix it on the spot and I can track flip the track quick. The dude you listening to, he is far above average. So come through the spot and I will not demand shit. Like come through my crib and come chill at my mansion. Cause we rich. By that I mean I got a lot of vinyl. So come and hear some records, you can listen to my style. We can chop it up like I ain't seen you in a while. Or we can make a funky track just to keep it in the files. I'll play some smooth shit or even some hot shit. You want the jazz or funk and I'm sure that I got it. Let's forget about the time and we can drop kick the clock quick. And mastermind a plan just to get to the plotting.
things I created. Hands on my face as I handle the strange situation I'm placed in. Bay full of information in the places once vacant, I'm faded. Seeing on the whole of the plane, pray I don't stay this way. Think I made myself crazy, deranged. Watch a picture jump out to the frames, I'm barely intoxicated. Still days as I awaken, my intake of hazy. Thorough investigation, the stats are groundbreaking. Pass me the ground of Jamaican import that I bought the other day. Roll it up into a tubular shape and cast the vapors. Back roll so it lasts for ages. Plus it impacts the flavor blazer while we play a Fantasia. To hit the split you probably need to sign a waiver. I'm raw like Josh Castleman, plus I'm making paper. You know, I'm fucked up, man. I need to cut down, I've been smoking too much. Head's gone. Fell off. Heads fell off. Yo, listen anyway. Yo. Peeking through the fourth wall, seeping through the floor. Broomsticks are stolen. DOP fuse that I bought. Short circuits upstairs. The lights up with the photo call about the protocol. Sick of all these poker know-it-alls. Hit the drawer till I fall. Stand up and smoke some more. So been looking in the mirror. Swear I saw my face more. If they say take a pull of the spliff, I take 4. Book galore. Got 1,000 lighters. I said take yours. Brain on pause. From fresh forbid the fruits and isolates. I shoot lasers. Too high to conversate. Try find me later. Concentration. Spot a raise. Talk like 8 blunts to the face. Apple fritter and some space runs. I be talking like a mace when he broke his jaw. Put the split down and add some more. If you ask for sticky block, I say of course, all for the cause. Best be cautious. I don't like the smell of the shit that you brought. I got a bar of hash with stats to state the date made in the sauce.
Yeah, this what I'm talking about. Let me take this out right here. Look at this closely. Wow, so many crystals. Let me break this open and smell. So stinky. In California. You such a pretty bud, sticky to the touch. What's your name again? Miss Purple Kush? That's so appealing. Nice to meet again. We met before. Remember last weekend? Come here, girl. I wanna roll you up. These are new sheets. They feel good, huh? They call them zigzags. Slow burning orange. With this J we'll make a Kush love storm. I love to break you down. Smell you get stronger. When I crumble you up, I forget every dollar that I spend on you. You know what's going out, but it don't bother me. I love having you around. There, you tucked in tight. You ready for the light? Cause when I pull on you, girl, your cherry's gonna shine bright. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, real tight.
One in a million. J of a lifetime. And I smoke with passion. That good green tree, that Dodee we call true. A 1 in a million true.
From the split that I lived in hell.
Excuse me, miss. Have we met before? Have we ever been inside or outdoors? What's your name, girl? Miss Early Pearl? You from a different side of the world, huh? That's so appealing. You so fine, you don't mind if I develop strong feelings. Want you to meet someone, Miss Early Pearl Jerome Baker. Jerome has special features from his glass maker. You two look good together. I'll pack you in tight. Feels good, huh, Miss Early Pearl? You ready for the light? Oh yeah, me too. Oh, for Shiesel. But enough about him, let's talk about you. You look Hawaiian, you from Maui, aren't you? Man, I knew it, Pakalolo, unmistakable. You form a love that's unbreakable. Let's get married, Miss Hawaiian Bud, cause for you I always have an everlasting love. Just stay with me, never leave my side, until I'm old and gray, you can be my high. Let's cut the chit chat, I roll you in a big bat tonight, baby. I know you dig that, I don't forget that. I don't forget none of the different ways that you like me to hit that. You know I'm special to you, that's why I seek you out. Remember freshman year at Cal, you freaked me out. I couldn't stop laughing, I didn't know what happened. Stuck in the matrix from slow dragging. I couldn't stop laughing, I didn't know what happened. Stuck in the matrix.
That good green tree, that Dodee we call true. A 1 in a million true.
From the split that I lived in hell. From the split. From the split that I lived.